It's something to do.
There are the facts in this story. First fact.
I'm 93 and I'll be 94 in June.
That means Emma was born in 1924, which means she was born when Calvin Coolidge was president, which means, so far, we've shared 3 facts with you. Here's another. I'll let Emma tell it.
What do you think about when you're knitting?
I'm usually watching television.
Emma, hope you're watching this story right now. Watching me.
Oh.
Watching you.
Well, that keeps my fingers nimble.
Watching you do your thing.
This is called a garter stitch. You just knit every row, back and forth, just knitting.
Say that again.
This is the garter stitch, where I knit every row. Every row is knit. Then this is called the knit stitch, where I knit one way and when I come back I purl.
I'm really confused.
If you're a knitter, you know what I mean. So that ends
I'm
up
not a knitter.
Purl, knit, purl, all the way across.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
People knit will know what I'm saying.
I'll take your word
You
for it.
reverse it and you go purl, knit, purl, and that's how this develops. So it's fuzzy on both sides.
Fact is, Emma Eng is on a blanket tear.
So how many altogether?
10, 20, 30, maybe 40 something.
Look at what she's created at Bellevue's Bellatini retirement community, where she's been a resident the last 5 years.
And Emma got the idea that she wanted to make custom blankets for all her four-legged friends that were waiting for adoption.
Who's she talking about? She's talking about Doug, Mama, Punch, that's who. We're at Seattle's Humane Society in Bellevue.
These are cats waiting to be adopted.
Thanks to this woman, they get to cuddle up with these gifts of love, Emma's blankets.
Without question. I mean, security blankets go hand in hand, probably back to my day for sure. I mean, that's exactly what cats see them as. They are their pleasure, their safety, their warmth, their everything.
It's something to do, keeps my hands busy and my brain engaged.
Emma's labor of love. And speaking of love, and speaking of facts, there's this one.
Do you miss him?
Oh yeah, I miss.
The love of her life. Emma's husband, Albert, passed away from liver cancer 18 years ago. And now...
When I see couples here, I says, how lucky, to have your husband yet. Because usually you see more widows than you do, couples.
Another fact of life.
This is my 3rd batch of blankets.
At 93, Emma feels blessed she's lived this long, wonderful life. Her secret?
I have no secret. I don't know. Just lucky, I guess.
Lucky for them. Lucky for all of us who know her.
93. Incredible. She should run marathons. She probably does. That's what I imagine. Knitting marathons. They probably have them.
Emma has never visited the cats. She plans to one day.
I think they're gorgeous.
Those are for the Humane Society, the cat. For the holding cages, I guess they call them. And then they...
Beautiful.
Lots of beauty in this story. That's a fact.
Let me ask you this question. What's the backstory to the cat story?
What do you mean backstory?
To the cat story?
I don't know what you mean.
I guess I mean, why cats?
And then when I first moved in here, I had a cat from the shelter. And his name was Jack, and I was told he was about 8 years old. But then as he got toward 12, he got sick and, had to put him down.
Now I understand the backstory to the cat story.
I think I enjoy animal stories better than people stories.
They say timing is everything, and I figure it's time to ask.
You ever knit sweaters?
Not anymore. Maybe for myself, that's it.
For others? For others, maybe?
No.
For me?
Could I knit? I don't think so.
No.
Fact is, I tried.
So I'm not going to get a sweater.
No. If you want a blanket, I'll knit you a blanket.
You know what? I don't want to deprive Doug, Mama, and Taylor, and all the other cats here. So keep going, Emma. Keep giving the world your gifts.
I'll just keep going till I'm not here anymore, I guess.
John Sharifi, King 5 News.
It's awesome that she has this talent, that ability, and that she loves doing this.
Yeah, and I like that she wouldn't knit him a sweater. Sorry, John.
Maybe
she's
next
a busy
time.
lady. But here's some more facts about Emma. Emma's family was in the dry cleaning business in Seattle for decades. She has 3 children, 5 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren who visit her at Bellatini Senior Living often.
And as far as how long it takes her to knit a sweater, she says usually 1 week, so she's pretty fast.